The world has collective amnesia about Hillary Clinton's past. Well, the liberal world does. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug Tenaple. This is where the happy patriots are. Subscribe, number one, give us a thumbs up. That helps us out. But people forget about Hillary being an election denier.
This is just ridiculous because I'm sorry, Stacey Abrams never accepted the results of her 2018 election. Hillary Clinton said Russia stole the 2016 election. Democrats denied the 2000 elections. Democrats denied the 2004 elections.
All elections are denied by the other side. They're questioned. That's all. Normal.
Every election Democrats don't win, they kick and stamp their feet. They sit there and they say it's stolen. They say we need to pack the Supreme Court, make Puerto Rico and DC a state, make sure that other voters are disenfranchised, give citizenship to illegal aliens, making sure Americans' votes counts for less.
Oh, yes. We're going to bring up the filibuster in another video on the Supreme Court on the shenanigans of what the Democrats are trying.
You're pointing to, I agree with you. Hillary Clinton said that. Stacey Abrams said that. You know what they didn't do? They didn't organize a rally. They didn't tweet about it. Peter Navarro didn't tweet about it. They didn't have all of these other subsidiary people.
If you care about the institution of democracy, Democrats have been disenfranchising it for 20 years since the Bush election.
That's a complete lie.
They said Ohio was stolen in 04.
He smoked Van Jones. It's not a complete lie. Those of us who have a memory, I was there in 2000 when the Bush v. Gore. I was there. Remember they called Bush the commander in thief, saying that he stole an election. It was rigged. He cheated. They forget all that vocabulary now. Pretend like it's brand new under Trump. No, it's every year. And if the Democrats lose, I can already tell you what's going to happen. But here's Barack Obama. This is all going to come around big circle between Hillary Clinton and what Barack Obama said this week, pressuring black men, saying you shouldn't be voting for Trump and pressuring them to vote for Harris as if it's a black thing.
You're coming up with all kinds of reasons and excuses. I've got a problem with that. Part of it makes me think that, well, you just aren't feeling the idea of having a woman as president. And you're coming up with other alternatives and other reasons for that.
So my man, you ain't voting for Kamala Harris?
Not at all.
Is it because you're afraid of a strong black woman?
Not at all.
Is it because you hate your mama?
Not at all.
Is it because you want a $1,000 stimulus check?
Not at all.
Then why you voting for Donald Trump?
Man, because we gonna make America great again.
Yeah, baby.
All right.
And the backlash against Barack Obama was significant. You could feel it all the way to Irvine. They're not buying it. They're insulted. Barack Obama said much worse than that.
So now you're thinking about sitting out or even supporting somebody who has a history of denigrating you because you think that's a sign of strength, because that's what being a man is.
Basically, Twitter blew up with all the black MAGA people just going, don't tell me what to do, Barack. You did nothing for the black man. But still, we haven't done the Hillary thing yet.
Obama's administration will go down as a failure because when it was over in 2016, the voters rejected his chosen candidate, Hillary Clinton.
This is the thing that no other pundit has come up with. I can't believe I'm the first. It's a Doug in Exile first. Barack Obama supported Hillary Clinton, endorsed her. And when black males didn't come out and vote for her, how come we didn't hear anything about it? How come he didn't criticize them back then in 2016 for voting for Trump? And he didn't call them misogynists. Now, I get it. There's not a black angle on this thing, but there is a female angle. He did imply that they're misogynists because they didn't want a female leader. He didn't say that about them then. I wonder why. This is all just convenient excuses that they're making, memory holding how bad Hillary is and how Kamala Harris is following the exact same trajectory. We're going to get into this. We got clips coming up here where Kamala Harris is following Hillary Clinton's path as of this date.
And in the end, all he's got is you're being mean to her because you don't like women. In other words, they got nothing. And that's the angle.
That's a great angle, too. If they're resorting to Obama coming and calling black men misogynist, pressuring them, they're bringing him out because Kamala can't make the case. They got to bring out rock star Obama. Remember the good old days, everybody? He likes Harris, too. barely. And remember, if Hillary comes, she's coming for our free speech. That's my biggest fear for this election. Number one reason to vote for Trump is Kamala Harris is coming for your free speech. Hillary said it. John Kerry has said it. They're saying the quiet part out loud. They're coming for your dangerous speech, which is anything that disagrees with their party.
If they don't moderate and monitor the content, we lose total control. And it's
they lose total control when they don't moderate the content. So you agree that they moderated the content on Twitter when they said that Hunter Biden's laptop was fake. You agree that they moderate removing voices on Facebook, on YouTube, all these platforms, very popular platforms, moderating normal people, because you lose control. You lose control. You gain control by gaining control of the moderation of platforms, and you don't have X, that is Elon Musk's Twitter, is called X. You don't have that, so you don't have control. That's what it's all about, guys. They want control. Here's Cenk Unger, a Democrat, over on the Young Turks, terrified on Kamala Harris tracing Hillary Clinton's path.
The weekend before the 2016 election, early November of 2016. And I start saying, oh boy, a lot of signs are looking bad. I know Hillary Clinton has a big lead, but I'm super worried.
Oh yeah, he's smelling it. He's super worried. You should be super worried because people have lied. The left and the media have lied and pumped up Kamala so much. How can you know what's true? They are not just lying to us, ladies and gentlemen. They're not just lying to the Trump supporters to the right to demoralize us, but they've lied to their own constituency, to their own side, to Democrats. Even they don't know what to believe. Even the Young Turks are saying, I'm seeing everything the mainstream media is saying about Kamala Harris, and it smells like a lie. So we don't want to be lied to even by our own side. And that's what I'm trying to do here on In Exile. I'm trying to bring you guys see through everything. I try to only quote as much of the left as I do the right so we can shake out the truth and see through it all together. I'm Doug in Exile.